Welcome. Hi. Today I will presenting for my group, which is KitaJagaKita online hospital management system, and I will explain about database connection. For database host is localhost, database username is root, and database password is this one, and database name is online hospital management system. Okay, next I will explain about the tables. We have 15 tables in total. And first tab is admin. In admin table, we have admin ID, admin name, login ID, password, status, and user type. Next is appointment. In appointment table, we have appointment ID, appointment type, patient ID, room ID, department ID, appointment date, appointment time, ID, status, appointment reason. Next is billing. In billing table, we have billing ID, patient ID, appointment ID, billing date, billing time, discount, tax amount, discount reason, discharge time, discharge date. Next, we have billing records. In billing records, we have billing service ID, billing ID, billing ID, bill type, bill amount, bill date, status. Next, we have department table. In department table, we have department ID, department name, description, status. Next, doctor. In doctor, we have doctor ID, name, mobile number, human ID, main ID, password, status, education, experience, consultancy charge. Next is doctor timing. In doctor timing, we have doctor timing ID, doctor ID, start time and time, available day and status. Next is medicine. I'm sorry for the delay. Okay, in medicine tab, we have medicine ID, medicine name, medicine cost, description, and status. Next, orders table. And in orders table, we have order ID, print ID, the ID, to ID, order delivery date, address, mobile number, note, status, payment type, card number, CV number, date, card holder. And next we have patient table. Patient table, we have patient ID, patient name, admission date, admission time, address, mobile number, city, PIN code, login ID, password, blood group, gender, TOB, and status, date of birth, and status. Sorry. And next, we have payment table. In payment table, we have payment ID, payment ID, ID, pay amount, status, card holder, card number, CVV number, and expiration date. And next, we have service type. In service type, we have service type ID, service type, service charge, duration, and status. Next is treatment. In treatment, we have treatment ID, treatment type, treatment cost, note, and status. Next is treatment report. In treatment table, we have treatment reports ID, treatment ID, appointment ID, patient ID, doctor ID, treatment description, treatment date, treatment time, and status. And the last table, we have users. And in user table, we have user ID, login name, password name, mobile number, email, treat date and time. Okay, that's all about table.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nur Afini Farhana Binti Suhaimi. I am representing my group to demonstrate our website to you. This is our website, KitaJagaKita Hospital Online Management System. This is our homepage and something about us. You can you can click this button for book appointment or login for existing user. This is our page about the hospital itself. This is the history, roughly about the history of KitaJagaKita Hospital. This is a contact us page. This is a registration page for patient, and this is a login page. Let's try to log in first. It says here that the password line should not be more than 8 characters. And if the login is invalid, it will say that invalid login ID and password entered. Okay, let's try to register first. And if the registration is success, you will see patient record inserted successfully. Okay, let's try to log in using the one that we have entered the form. Okay, if the login was successful, will automatically brings you to the patient account, which is patient page, and which says here name Ain Shafiqah, date of registration, and no appointments record not found because we haven't registered any. If you were in the patient page, you can see this account, appointment, to add appointment, view appointments, profile, view profile, change password, treatment, view treatment records, and log out. Let's try to add appointment first. And if you selected a certain department, it will shows you only the doctor that have been assigned to the department. It will say here appointment taken successfully, and we can view our appointment records, which is the for Shafiqah. This is only one because and you can also see the status for patient because it only is pending because the doctor have not approved of the appointment yet. You can also view your profile, the one that you registered just now. You can also change the password. Let's try to change it to 999999999 instead of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Equal. Instead, let's use words. Kita jaga kita satu. Oh, I'm sorry. Jaga kita satu. Password has been updated successfully. Let's view treatment records first. There's now no treatment records because the doctor have not approved of the treatment yet, and the patient have not done any treatment yet. Let's try to log out and log in using the new password, the longer password. So you can see here the change password function is you can use the change password function, and also you can see at the footer and the bottom of the website, you can see the admin login panel for admin and also doctor login panel. Okay, that is all. Thank you. Next, let's continue. Next is I want to show you our online KitaJagaKita online hospital online management system for doctor. And you can click at the footer. You can click the doctor login panel, and it will lead you to doctor login. Doctor 2. Okay, it says here that number of appointment records and number of patient records that has been registered before. It also has account settings, appointment, patient, doctor timings, treatment, and logout. And on settings, you have profile, Search Dr. name, mobile number, department, login ID, education, experience, and consultancy charge. And then you can also change your password like I did before on the previously on patient. You can also view pending appointments and view your approved appointment. Okay, you can view your pending appointments, and you can see here Aina Akila approve delete, Ayu approve delete. You can also delete your pending appointments and also approve it. Okay, let's approve. You can approve, and it will lead you to this appointment record approval process and submit. The appointment record has been updated successfully. So there's no more for Aina Akila because we have approved that. And you can also delete your pending appointments, which is, as you can see here, there's no patient detail. You can delete that one, appointment, and it shows you that the appointment record has been deleted successfully. And it will automatically brings you to the appointment records. This is all the appointments that has been appointed to the doctor that in this that I've logged in. You can also search your appointment, which is I will search appointments for Aina Akila. Okay, and the table will shows you only the details only for Aina Akila. Let's try with another name. Mus and also Afini Farhana. Okay, you can see the details here. Okay, that is all for that. And you can also view your patients, Ayu, Saira, and the other. You can view your patient, admission details, address, patient profile, which is their blood group, gender, date of birth, and action, which is their status, which is are they an active or inactive patient. You can also view your work timings, which is, okay, this Dr. Shaira timings available is from 2 to 6 p.m. You can either delete it or edit it, and you can also add the timings from 0 to 12 p.m. Select active, submit. Doctor timing record inserted successfully, and you can view. Now there's two timing records for Dr. Shaira, and you can, as I said before, you can also delete it, and there will be no data that have been inserted before. And you can also see the treatment records, which is IU, corona test, pending appointments, COVID-19 test. That's all for doctor. Let's move on to the next part, which is the next part of the website, which is the admin part. You can go to the bottom of the website to the footer, and you can click on the admin login panel, and it will lead you to admin login. Enter the admin name and log in, and it shows you the database record, and it shows you the admin dashboard. This is the record that has been inserted into the database, and this is the one that has not been submitted yet. you can click on the date, which is today, and you can submit it, and it will enter successfully to the database record. Okay, on the admin we have account, profile, patient, appointment, treatments, doctor, settings, and logout. Let's go to the admin profile. It will show the admin login ID and status. You can also change your password like I did before on the patient. You can also add admin, add new admins. The record, let's say some admin. Select status and submit. Sorry. Administrator record has been inserted successfully, and you can see the admin. And this is the table that shows the admin details, admin name, login ID, status, action, and this is the admin that I have inserted just now. And you can also search your admin like before. Okay, next let's go to the patient record. The admin can view the patient record, all the patient's record, and the admin can also do action against it, which is the edit or delete, and also view report. Let's delete. Okay, let's search moose. Okay, there's moose, and if I delete it, search again moose, there's no record of moose because it has been deleted successfully. Can also view the patient record. It says here, shows the payment report. Okay. The admin can also view pending appointments, which is none because we have accepted it, and view approved appointments that we have approved before, which is just now we have approved. Yes, this is the one that we entered before, the COVID-19 test. Treatments. This is treatment records. With treatment type, patient, doctor, treatment description, treatment date, and treatment time. You can see all the treatment records of this hospital, KitaJagaKita hospital here. And the admin can also add doctor. Select the department, login ID, enter the education, experience, consultancy charge of the doctor, and also the status. We can submit. experience is not valid. And if you did not enter the record, it will shows you that it shows a error which says that experience should not be empty. I'm sorry, the experience should be in number. Okay, and the doctor record inserted successfully. Yeah, the admin can also add new doctor time records. Add to Abu Bakar 0 AM to 5 PM and select the status active. Doctor time record inserted successfully. You can also add department. Can also view department, neurologist, which I have just inserted just before, and you can also delete and edit the departments. You can also view treatment types that are available in this hospital, and you can also delete and edit. Let's say this one. Treatment type not valid. Treatment record updated successfully, and then you can view the treatment type. COVID-19 checkup, the one that I have inserted just before. You can also add medicine costs, status active. Medicine record inserted successfully. You can also view the medicine. Accutane, the one that I've inserted before. Acne problems. And that is all for admin. I think that is all from us. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I have. Thank you.